In this video, you will learn how to configure system-wide names. Blaze Inventory provides the capability of configuring the names or titles of primary system entities or properties, for example, area, sampling point, matrix, etc. This allows you to assign user-friendly terminology or to remove an entity from the system altogether. It affects the appearances on the screens of the name, on menus, panels, field captions, reports, and so forth. They're automatically updated to the names that you configure as described in this video. Refer to the Blaze Inventory Guide or contact Blaze Inventory Support for more information. For best video quality, set your display in the control panel to at least 1024 by 768. Set your browser page zoom to 100%, and in some cases full screen mode does produce better results. This video will describe a total of 10 primary entities, any of which you can give specific names to and assign to items in inventory as you create them in order to better define what they are. You can configure the system names or titles by selecting the Configure, System, System-Wide Configuration, and go to the Names tab. Those titles or names that are blanked out are not used or supported by Blaze Inventory but by Blaze LIMS. The other names you can either blank out if you decide not to use them in Blaze Inventory. For example, your system might not deal with patients. Or you can rename them. For example, you might call this a plant or location. When considering these names, it's important to realize that you can reuse them for almost any descriptor you choose to mention or require. For example, the sampling point might be truck ID or some other designation. It's important to also realize that not all these names will be used for all kinds or types of inventory items, but can be individually assigned to those items. Once you've configured your system names as desired, it's required that you disconnect and reconnect for those names to take full effect in all the associated menus, shortcuts, and field titles in the system. This completes our training on how to set up system-wide names.